We are the holiest people on the planet. Nobody can touch us when we come together. How many times have they told LeBron James to shut up and dribble? All that damn money they gave him to dribble balls, they don't want him to do nothing else but dribble balls. So when he tries to speak on positive things for black people, white people don't want to hear it. They say, we're not paying you to spread positive messages about black people. We're paying you to dunk a ball in a hoop. And if you do anything outside of that, shut your black lips. How do you make black coffee weak? What do you add to it? You add white stuff to it to make it weak. Damn! So now you add enough white stuff to the strong black stuff. What happens to the strong black stuff? It gets weaker. It gets sweeter. Now you're running around here, black man with purses like this. When you wake up, you said the Lord's Prayer. You said the Lord's Prayer. When you wake up in the morning, you go, oh, I thank the Lord he gave me another day, and you go about your day. You go back to, I prayed for the Lord, I prayed to the Lord, went to sleep, the Lord woke me up. When they wake up, they go, oh, I hate being here. They come in the office, I hate Mondays, who you talking to? It's like, damn, we just got here, what are you so mad for? Because their spirit is so hampered down with evil, and the evil they want to do to you, and you, even when you helping them. How many times have they told LeBron James to shut up and dribble? All that damn money they gave him to dribble balls, they don't want him to do nothing else but dribble balls. So when he tries to speak on positive things for black people, white people don't want to hear it. They say, we're not paying you to spread positive messages about black people. We're paying you to dunk a ball in a hoop. And if you do anything outside of that, shut your black lips. Same thing for all of our people. When our people are in positions of power, if they speak about the mishappenings that happen to us, what happens to them? They get fired, they get terminated. What happened to Kanye West when he said, we the true Jews of the Bible?
Yeah, they try to cancel him.
He lost $2 billion. He lost shoe deals. He lost opportunity. All he did was say something. They say, nope, he has too much influence. His voice can reach us right here on the corner. We ain't got the influence of a Kanye West. We right here screaming on the corner, y'all the real people of the book. It's true, but people driving by. Yeah. If Kanye get his black ass on TV and say y'all the true children of the book, they might kill his ass. Because too many people will listen to him. So when he started talking about that, they say, hit him where it hurts. Hit him in his bank account. As a matter of fact, send a white woman over there again. Because he left Kim Kardashian. Now who they sent in his backyard again? They said, send the distraction back into his life. When he was with Kim, he wasn't talking nothing about us being God's people. But when he was separated from the enemy, he had time to think about his people. They say, no, we ain't playing this. Send the white woman back in there. Now they send the white woman look just like Kim Kardashian in there. Y'all think that was a joke? Y'all think that was an accident? Read it again.
Micah 2 and verse 1. What? Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
And they do this years in the making. Why is it that a lot of our rich black people, even the black women, black men and black women, why is it that when they make it, they go deal with white people? As a matter of fact, Kanye West the one with the damn song that say when you get on, he leave your ass for a white girl. Then, yo, he made the song, forgot he made it, and then go with it, did the same thing he made the song about. This is what happens. They make sure, listen, whoever you sleep with shows who your allegiance is to. Right. If you sleep with your race, like how the sister says she has a husband, her black husband shows that she loves black people. Right. That don't mean I gotta hate everybody else, but if you ask me to pick somebody first, I'm gonna wake up and deal with my people first. Right. That's what we're supposed to be showing. But what happens is the black man, and I'm getting on the black man because the black man's supposed to be the leader, like he was explaining. The black man's supposed to be the leader. I can't get on the black woman until we clean up the black men. Right. The black man needs to stand up and quit dealing with these other races. I'm gonna give you an example. Give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 3. When you look, I'm on Facebook. I'm in some groups, Black History Matters, Black Empowerment this, Black Empowerment that. And you know how on Facebook, it'll suggest other groups to you because people that you're in groups with are also in other groups. I'm in all these Black Power groups, Black Wall Street, yeah, Black Power. I got the power fist and everything. I get a suggestion one day, you may like this group because other people are also in this group. The name of the damn group is Big Booty White Girls. Mind you, I'm only in black power groups. So that immediately told me I got niggas in these black power groups who looking at big booty white girls.
Right.
I said, you bunch of damn traitors. Y'all in all these black power groups, and then turn around. Damn it, man. Read what you got.
The book of Deuteronomy 7 and verse 3.
What?
Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
Neither shall we make marriages with the other races. I'm gonna hip y'all to something very deep in the beginning of the Bible. When the sons of God dealt with the daughters of men and God had to flood the earth, it's because black men were sleeping with women of other races. It wasn't just Adam and Eve in the garden. Adam was the ruler, Eve was his wife, and Adam ruled over all the other races.
That's right.
What happened is, as Adam continued to have sons, eventually his son said, we think other women are just as pretty as the black woman, and started dealing with them. But in dealing with them, you learn to do things contrary to the Bible. Let me give you an example. Read that again.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 3.
Now this is one of God's laws. Read.
Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
What?
That daughters thou shalt not give unto his son.
So I shouldn't give my daughter to his son to marry. Read.
Son nor daughters, no son. Neither son nor daughters.
His daughter. So I don't give my son to his daughter. Give me Joshua 24 and 15. I think I won't. Is it 24 and 15?
23.
23. Joshua 23. Here's why we're not supposed to marry the other nations, and it happens every time. Are you married? You have a girlfriend? What race your girlfriend? She black? Good, good, good. Now, the Bible doesn't condone boyfriend and girlfriend, so we'll touch on that right as we get done with this. The only thing in the Bible it says is husband and wife. So I'm going to encourage you to make that girlfriend your wife or have the conversation with her. But you shouldn't just marry anybody. Y'all got to sit down and have a conversation about it and see if y'all are a good fit for each other, right? What you got?
The book of Joshua, chapter 24 and verse 13.
On.
Know for a certainty.
Here we go, read.
That the Lord your God will no more divide out any of these nations.
So God said if we go to them in marriage, he said, I'm not going to protect you from them anymore because you're choosing them over me. I told you in Deuteronomy chapter 7, which comes before Joshua, not to marry them. Between chapter 7 and now we in Joshua, we still wanted to marry them. He said, okay, if y'all want to keep marrying them, I'm not going to protect y'all from them when they go to hurt you. Read. Born?
Where was that?
You at verse 13.
Verse 13. Know for a certainty that the Lord your God will no more drive out any of these nations from before you, but they shall be snared on traps.
They shall be snares and traps. Read.
Unto you.
What?
And to the synagogues in your sides.
And scourges in your sides, meaning they get in the way of what we got planned going on. For example, Tiger Woods, who was he married to? When she divorced him, what happened to half his money? Now it's harder for him to build. She leaves, takes half his money, and goes right back to her white daddy. Or now all that money he earned, because he earned that money. It wasn't given to him. He had to go out and perform at the most elite stage of golf and earn that money. Half that money goes out the window. And it goes to a race of people that don't care for him. While he's performing the best in golf, they're arguing about, oh, this old guy who was white and played golf was still better than him. They didn't want to give him no credit for his excellent performance. Now half his money got to go to these same people that hate him. Read that again.
The book of Joshua 24 and verse 13. Know for a certain that the Lord your God will no more drive out any of these nations from before you.
Do you think, so you say your girlfriend's black, do y'all talk about things that happen in the news to black people? Like, did you see what happened to Sonya Massey? Where she got shot by the white police officer? Did you and your black girlfriend talk about it? What was your opinions on that? Are y'all able to see, you and her are able to see that white people overall tend to not like us? It's because y'all have a shared background or a shared race. Do you think if your girlfriend was white, she would see it your way?
Probably not.
Do you think it's a higher chance she see it your way or a lower chance?
Probably like a lower.
it will be a lower chance because people, and it's natural, people tend to see their people before anything else. That's your perspective. That's your point of view. You had a white father and a white mother. If you're a white child, of course you will see things from a white person's perspective first. Makes sense. Same thing for us as a people. We see it from a black person's perspective because that's our lived experience. It makes complete sense. So now when you have two different people from two different backgrounds with two different lived experiences and they're trying to come together, eventually one experience has to override the other. Or they can't work. They can't be arguing all the time, here's my black viewpoint, here's my white viewpoint, and it worked. Eventually the black person would have to agree with the white viewpoint, or the white person would have to agree with the black viewpoint. But they both cannot exist at the same time. You get that? Read that again.
The book of Joshua 24 and verse 13. Know for a certainty that the Lord your God will no more drive out of these nations from before you, but they shall be snares and traps unto you.
Snares and traps, read.
And scourges in your side.
Here's an example of a snare and a trap. Because we were talking about sports earlier. Say you make it big in the college level of sports and you go into the pros. You're a black athlete going to the pros. You are on draft night. They turn the camera to your house. It's you, your black family, and who's standing out in that crowd? On draft night, who is in the house? And we all looking like, who's in the house when that player's about to get drafted? The white woman, his white girlfriend from college, right? His whole family black, he's black, about to get drafted, and we looking at the camera like, we all know what this is.
I got the power, come on, and the whole world in my hand. You don't want none of this. Power. My hand is happy as hell, and that's my power. They hate on my skin.
If it weren't for him being a professional prospect, would she really be in there? No, she wouldn't be in there. Listen, I got a cousin that just got drafted to the NFL about 2 or 3 years ago. I've got an uncle that used to play with the Chicago Bears in the 80s. He played behind Walter Payton. He played behind Sweetness. He was running back. He had the running back. My uncle had the records at UGA before they were broken by Herschel Walker. I've got 2 family members that went to the pros. My uncle happened to marry a black woman. My cousin just got drafted to the pros. Do you know who he had as a girlfriend when he was going to UGA? It was a white girl. I said, damn, should have stood herself in there. Right. His rookie contract, $4 million. Who do you think get a piece of that $4 million? You think she talking to him because he wasn't a prospect? They are hunters. They look at us and go, I'm gonna deal with that black person right there. He got some money coming in his future, and they'll play the part. They'll play the part for years. What you got? Where's that? Oh, ain't he with a white girl right now? I don't think they're married, but I think they're dating. I've seen the picture. A little white girl is dating Michael Jordan because his first wife was black. But I think, look that picture up for me. I think he's dating a tiny white woman now. I think she's like 5'3", 5'4". I've seen pictures. I think he's dating a white woman right now. Where's that? I don't know. Let's see. I don't follow their personal life like that, but they might be. I've seen pictures of him with a white girl, and they're trying to say him and her might be together. I don't know. Let's find out. I'll have somebody look up on the side. But it's the same thing repeatedly. We see that when the other groups of people have a chance. Oh, there we go right there. Michael Jordan's wife. That is his wife. Now, his first wife was a black woman. What was wrong with her? And chances are she was there before he became rich. Remember, it's after he became that elite athlete with the Chicago Bulls that he became rich. He was an excellent athlete when he went to college. But it's when he gets that league, he gets rich. That black woman was with him before he made it. Don't she deserve the right to be there with him in his victory? She was there with him while he was building up. That's right. So why did they divorce? Was there some problem they couldn't overcome together? I don't know what you can't overcome outside of being poor. The number one thing that people get divorced for is for finances when you look up the numbers. So if you was with him when he was poor, you can't say you can't make it work when he's rich. Right. Hell, y'all got over the number one problem already. Y'all got money to take care of things. Bring it up. What you got?
And thorn in your eyes.
There'll be thorns in your eyes, meaning you won't be able to see straight. When you go to talking and you say, man, Sonia Macy, I saw what happened, but the police said, I said, the first thing I go to looking for is, there's a white woman in that man's bedroom somewhere. That's why he's talking like that. Sis, how you doing? So what we're teaching is the Bible is black history. It's our history. I was going on, God doesn't want us to intermingle with the races. I'm not supposed to marry them. My children aren't supposed to marry them. Did you know that? Give me Deuteronomy 7:3. We'll read it again for the sister. Have y'all seen the movie Undercover Brother? That's one of my favorite movies.
Bring it out.
A lot of times, the truth is presented to us as a joke, so we don't look into it too seriously. In that movie, the brother who was fighting for his people, the man, what did he do to try to stop him from fighting? He said, we got to send in our secret. What was the secret weapon?
The white woman.
The white woman.
That's right.
It's in a movie and we laugh about it, but they didn't know laughing joke. Look at powerful black men that have been brought down by white women. What just happened in the MCU? Jonathan Majors was cast to play Kane. This is going to be a powerful part in a $1 billion franchise for the next couple of years. What happened to his acting career? He got in trouble for what? Supposedly he committed violence against who? His white girlfriend. Now they fired him from his movie role. Now it's harder for him to find other roles. But before that happened, he was set. He was on the escalator for success. And they said, nah, we can't let too many of these black men be rich and successful, because then the rest of them might see themselves in a more positive light. We don't want that. So we got to knock him down a few pegs. And as a matter of fact, after we knock him down a few pegs, let's have the young black men do another rap album where they shoot each other and bang, bang, shoot them up, kill, kill. That's what we want the rest of them to think. We don't want the rest of them to see themselves as great and powerful. We don't want, listen, Denzel is an excellent actor. He's one of my favorites. They didn't give him an award for John Q. They gave him an award for what movie? When they finally gave him an award for his accolades, they praised his acting role in what movie? Because I saw John Q. John Q was excellent. But they didn't give him an award for John Q, a dad that was trying to fight to save his son's life to get heart surgery. They gave him an award when he played the bad guy in Training Day. I say, damn, but I've seen him in other roles before Training Day. So you mean to tell me they had to wait for the black man to play an evil nigga on screen and then gave him an award? That's not on accident. Do not marry them, and don't let your kids marry them, because that's gonna dilute your ability to be about your people. It's going to, you won't have the same mindset to fight for your people, because you'll be at home getting rubbed on by the white woman, by the Asian woman, by the Arab woman, by the Chinese woman. Let me give you an example. Coffee is what color? When you first make it, what color is it? It's black. It's strong. Black coffee, very few people can take black coffee. They say it's too strong. Black coffee is too strong. How do you make black coffee weak? What do you add to it? You add white stuff to it to make it weak. Damn! That's right. So now you add enough white stuff to the strong black stuff. What happened to the strong black stuff? It gets weaker. It gets sweeter. Now you're running around here, black man with purses like this, because they added enough white stuff to you. They added enough white Jesus to you. They added enough white lies to you. They added enough white politics to you. And now you sweet. Bring it up. Because they weakened your strong black coffee. God said keep that coffee strong. Black man with the black woman.
That's right.
A double shot of coffee. Damn. That's right. A double espresso. That's what it was supposed to be.
That's right.
When we used to have strength in our communities, and sis, you could probably attest to this. The church, the black church used to also be the hangout spot. It used to be the where I would go to talk to my elders. It used to be where we hung out as a community. It used to play a central role for us, but it doesn't do that anymore. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing all right.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm trying to understand what y'all talking about.
God, good.
I'm trying to understand.
Have you ever heard of the Israelites?
Yes, I heard of Israel.
Okay, God's chosen people. You agree that God has the people he chose?
Yeah.
God has the people he chose.
Yeah.
Do you know that you descend from those people that God chose?
Exactly.
Okay, good. Hey,
come on, man.
What's your name, bro?
Cooney.
Cooney. Okay, I'm Hezekiah. Listen, Hezekiah. You descend from God's chosen people. Yeah. I want the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. Yeah. As his chosen people, do you think we're the same as everybody else?
Do I what?
Do you think we're the same as everybody else? If we're God's chosen people, as anything.
As anything, yeah.
Okay, so you say we're the same as other people. How so?
How so?
How how are we the same as other people? You explain.
No, we're not the same.
Oh, okay, I agree. We're not the same.
We're not the same as other people.
Good, we're not.
In every race, it's different. It's different colors.
Yes.
But we the top notch.
We are the top notch.
Bring it out.
I like that description. We the top notch.
That's right. From Australia.
Come on.
From Africa.
Come on.
America. To all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
From islands and stuff like that.
Right.
Mexico.
Right.
Yes.
That's right.
The Olmecs.
They're brown.
That's right.
Come on, man.
That's right. Hey, you join 7 to 6. Hey, don't leave real quick, bro. We agree.
Back up, man.
We agree.
Right.
You join 7 to 6. Read that thing with some power.
The book of Deuteronomy 7 and verse 6.
Bring it on.
For thou art an holy people.
Thou art a holy people. We are the holiest people on the planet.
Right.
Nobody can touch us when we come together.
What is the nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word, His word, His word.